She said it wasn't me, it was her. She needed time away. As she was leaving, she said, I probably won't see you till next year. I think I've been dumped. By summer. Hello, I'm Rebecca Cother, artist extraordinaire, back for another eyeball-tickling time-lapse painting. And yes, we've got to face it, summer has officially left us. That's right, it's autumn. But that's not all bad. Think of the good points. You can put away your shorts. At my age, that's a good thing, which means you can put away your razors, girls. At my age, I probably can't. And get out your woolly jumpers and light the fire. So let's embrace autumn and do an autumnal painting. Or as they say across the pond, the fall, y'all. Note to self, don't do an American accent again. Unless it's your droopy impression, that is legendary. This video can only get more interesting. Let's get more into the autumnal spirit and change into something more seasonal. I am not going to feel the benefit. Like the trees outside, I might have to shed some layers as this video goes on. Stick around, you might see my bare trunk. My torso, I mean my torso. Let's not start that rumour again. Cue the autumn time-lapse painting. Before we finish the autumn time-lapse painting, it's that time again for Get Back to Back. It's your chance to ask me any questions that you like or comment on any of my paintings, and I will include them in this section. So let's see what you had to say this week. Robert on Twitter asked, my daughter's friend, 13, wants to start spray paint art. Any starter kits you can recommend or tips you can pass on? Strange name, 13. Well, Robert, I began with a starter pack from Amazon using Cobra paints. Now I buy from graphcity.com and use Molito spray paints as well as Cobra still. Product placement sponsorship deals readily accepted. Tell her just to have a go and include one of my characters. Email it me and I'll include it in the next video. And that goes for anybody else who wants to have a go. The last video was including this painting, a song for both sides. Oscar on Facebook wrote, among death and madness, hope and life. I'm not going to say anything funny about that, I just really like the comment. Oscar, you should win one for that comment. Jean on Facebook wrote, if only this might truly stop us volunteering for war. Listen, Jean, my art's like a popular lager advert. It's good, but it's not that good. And if you want to see that painting in time-lapse, the link will be on at the end. Finally, after I introduced this new section of Get Back to Back in the last video, encouraging you to leave your comments, Clarissa wrote, I'm feeling intense pressure to come up with either an extremely witty or deeply insightful comment. This could take some time. That was over a week ago and I haven't heard anything since from her. If you're related to Clarissa, could you please check on her, because I think she may have crumbled under the commenting pressure. If you want to be included on the next Get Back to Back, Just leave a comment on this video or any of my paintings on Facebook and Twitter. I don't include all of them, you know, the ones saying that my paintings are amazing, beautiful, stunning. I wouldn't use those on here. I just use those to inflate my ego every day. Now let's get back to that autumn time-lapse painting. Here we go. And I'm calling this one The Last Glimpse of Summer. Who knows if I'm talking about the season or if the girl's name is Summer. If you've liked this video, check out my website for all the range of paintings and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss the next video. See you next time in Beck's Drawers. What do you think? What do you think? Does it suit me? What do you mean there's no difference?